Very well, everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia II! In the last episode, we began the game. We arrived here with Ryudo the Geohound at Carbo Village. He's a Geohound. I don't know if... Can you zoom in this game? No, you can't, because in Grandia 1, you could zoom in to your characters. And I just wanted to point out, I don't know if you can see it, Ryudo's got many belts. Can you see all the belts he has on his character? Did I say this game was Final Fantasy X before Final Fantasy X? Yeah, not as many belts as Lulu, but we're getting there. Alright. So we arrived here, and we were given a job by the church to escort a girl somewhere. We were told to inquire by the church, so we're just gonna do that. A song? Maybe it's that Songstress. Shh. Strange. It's calming. Sounds like it's coming from inside. Let's take a look.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Don't mind me. Continue.
Were you listening to my singing?
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired me.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Are you for real? Oh, wait a sec. I bet no one told you.
Elena, is something the matter? Ah, you must be the Geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A Geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me to apologize on her behalf. Elena, you must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse me.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place. May I ask you to wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Ah, yes, excuses and women are equally tiring. That's one of the best lines in the game. There's so many quotable lines from this game, it's insane. Like, I know so many of them. This game is extremely quotable, in general. There's so many. So, there are some funny lines like this one, and then there are some good ones later on. They're actually pretty deep. You do have to, again, go and talk to a bunch of NPCs to get them. But, you know, the game rewards your efforts. Let's just put it that way. Patient, I intend to hire you, but there are details you must explain to the person you'll be escorting. Yeah, I don't care what you have to explain. Do it and do it quickly. I don't like being kept waiting. Why can't you not do it here? There's no one. This is us. But remember, I haven't agreed to anything yet. Ryudo, you should perhaps take some time to consider it. It's alright, shut it already. I'll listen to his offer. Good. Can't go where Elena went. So we'll just leave for now. Now, I will demonstrate something here. She told her daughter the instant looked after her, so her little daughter looks up to her now and says someday I'm just going to be a songstress just like sister Elena. Well, lucky you. As far as I'm concerned, she's nothing but a burden. Now, it's not respectful to call a songstress devoted to Lord Granas dear, but in Elena's case, this comes out. Deer just seems more natural in Elena's case, do you know what I mean? And now we talk to you. Taught me a new song, it's called the Song of Light. Okay, now these dialogues have not changed. But no, you can bet they haven't changed, so this is weird. Usually just the smallest story progress changes every single NPC dialogue. Not this time though. You're at 0, this is just reset. Yeah, so this time it's just reset. But don't worry, they will change. It won't take long, actually. I mean, the Songstress, yes, she should be at the church practicing. No, I just went to the church. They finished practicing. Then you heard her. Did you see wonderful? It's almost she can purify your heart with her voice. Songstress' voice can purify your heart. All you need to do is listen. It's too bad there's no mass today. Well, she does have a good voice. No argument there. But her personality is about as intriguing as... Her personality? Why, she's the sweetest girl anywhere. All the children and the old folks will tell you. The Granas Church people are the kindest people ever, especially the Songstress. She's the most popular girl in the village. Okay, so we're at the end. The priest told me to wait here. The priest told me to wait here. Oh yes, he'll be along shortly. Why don't you take a seat over there? Tell him to make it quick. I believe there's a Geohound waiting for me. Geohound? There is a man over there. Geohound. Father, what need have we with this kind? Ah, yes, come. Peace, my son. It is not appointed to us to judge our fellow men. Granas alone reserves that power. I apologize for our rudeness earlier. You must be Ryudo the Geohound, correct? I am sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what business does a noble priest of the Church of Granas have with a lowly Geohound like me? I believe that was stated in my letter. You did read the letter, did you not? Come now, father. For a priest, your lack of faith is most disturbing. Easy now. Enough, Sky. So, father, you need a bodyguard. Talk. There's a tower outside of town. Guard me a tower. We will hold a ceremony there tonight, under the light of the full moon. I want you to take one of our sisters there. And once the ceremony is over, I want you to bring her back here. I don't buy it. The church has never saw an help from outside before. And this is a job for a choir boy, not a murderous Geohound. Not all are against you, lad. You need not always walk in anger and pain. All troubles can be resolved with prayer and... Then I suggest you start praying your sister over to your tower. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend, please. Fine, fine. I'll do the job, but save your sermons. Gold has a finer voice. The sister whom you'll be protecting is waiting in the church. Please ready yourself and come along. Don't worry about the girl. I've never botched the job, but I don't plan to start. And just like that, we got our quest. We already know about that. We already knew that we were doing an escort quest. But here we go. So, father, you want me to escort that fussiness here? Fine, then come along, princess. Father, am I the only one with a Geohound? Yes, your role is very important. Oh, why can I not just go alone? Please, father. Hey, what are you trying to do? You already paid me in advance. I did not want to go along with that boar. Hey now, what are you calling a boar? Elena, your role is very important. Were something to happen to you, we couldn't hold the ceremony. Thus the bodyguard. It's not fair that I'm the only one who gets to go with a Geohound. I don't care one way or the other. Look, are you coming or not? Elena, please do not forget your role. We are depending on you, I beg you. Yes, father, you're right. I ought not make Tessa and the others wait. I shall perform my part. Well then, Mr. Ryudo, please take Elena to Grandia Tower. Fine, let's go, princess. My name is Elena. Princess Elena then, move it. Yeah, and now Elena's with us. She's not in the party, because if we open the menu, she's not there. But she's following us. And now, if we talk to people, they all change their dialogue. Just to demonstrate the dynamics, what word was I going for there? The dynamicity, the fact that they're dynamic, right? The change, the dialogues change. I'm sure it's a good idea to walk with the Geohound lad. The ceremony must perform. We'll go to Grandia Tower and I'll be right back. But Elena, they say that the monsters attack people there. That worries me. They will explain me and my weaponry. Quit whining. She's well taken care of. At any rate, Elena dear, if you feel threatened at all, just come home. Your life becomes before your duty. As for you, young Geohound, we expect you to take good care of our Elena. She's our Songstress of the Lord Granas. So, stay away from the Songstress! Quit worrying already. I'll get the Songbird of Granas to that tower and back, no problem. If you feel threatened, you must come home. Your life comes before your duty. Okay. We're gonna go and take a quick round of talking to everyone. I don't expect me to do this every single town, by the way. I just want to do it now to demonstrate the insanity of NPC dialogue in this game. But we'll do a few of them, because I know a few of them that are pretty funny. Later, of course. The setting of the sun isn't so pretty anymore. More and more folks speak of the day of darkness these days. We'll fear the darkness. Okay, this one is actually not that long. It didn't do a lot. We can examine... Oh yeah, talk to you again. Elena, is it true you're going to Grandia Tower too? I'm so worried about you. Worry not, grandmother. It's nothing more than an errand. We'll be just fine. If you think so, we'll take care of all of you. Take care now. If anything happened, you wouldn't hear that voice again. A lot of hearts will be broken. Well, there's no reason to worry. Lord Granas is sure to protect me. Also, if you got Granas, then you got no need for me. Oh, never mind. Hey, Geohound guy, you better take good care of Elena, okay? Because she's the village treasure. And if you talk to this, Lord Granas, please protect our servant on her journey. If you already got a happy magical bodyguard in the sky, what do you need with me, sister? Good question. This was not my idea. Ask that of Father Curious. Lord Granas, please protect our servant on her journey. Okay. In fact, I'm going to talk to him again. He's to take good care of Elena. Of course, I've been paid. I'll do the job. Don't worry. And don't call me son. Father, please do not worry about me. I will be alright even on my own. Elena, my child, do not take foolish risks. Do what this young warrior says and perform your service. Yes, Father, forgive my presumption. Ryudo, Elena can be, well, curt at times, but she has a good heart. Please remember that. I imagine there may be some difficulties involved in looking after her welfare, but please remain patient. Difficulties? What is that supposed to... I get it, Father. I'll keep her in hand. In hand? Why, you arrogant... Elena, that's exactly what I'm worried about. Now, what do you have to say to Ryudo? Thank you, Ryudo, for escorting me. Are the difficulties you have in the way? Please take good care of her. He's looking at the sky as he goes back. It comes to strength with that beast man. Why, he picked up a tree as thick as a 10? Of you, young lad. He turned to me and said, "Can you do this?" Is it story time again? Wait, let me find a place to curl up for a nap. So I walked over and snatched that tree, and whirled around and around with the beastman still holding on. Haha. Beastman fell off, and he saw me twirling the tree like a baton, and he didn't like that. So he picked up a boulder bigger than a statue of Granas and turned to me, and he said, "Can you do this?" Wait, let me guess. Oh, you spun that boulder on your finger. Don't be ridiculous. I picked up 3 of the same size boulder and juggled them. Keep them up for 5 minutes. Well, that beastman sure didn't like me juggling boulders either. So he went over to a waterfall and blew away all the water with his nose. Well, that was an easy one for me too. Yeah, I had fun, old man, but just how far to the right of the gullibility curve do you think I am? All the water with just your nose? You really were strong. Nowadays I'm happy to sit here by old granny, watch the clouds go by, but I was different in my youth, I was. Strapping lad I was, and quick to anger. The kind of lad who beat beastmen at their very own games. Alright. If you say so, I'm not gonna go into every single house. I do want to talk to... What is the kid that was crying before? There you are. Lena, the forest is filled with like monsters, so get back before it's too dark, okay? Well, that's very sweet of you to worry, but you ought to think of yourself too. Hurry back before the moon comes out. Okay, right, be careful, Lena. Sing for us again when you get back, okay? Okay, I was expecting a bit more now that Elena's in the party. Well, in the party, not really in the party, but she's following us. So, here's the thing, like last time, we talked to all of NPCs and we learned a lot about the world, right? We learned that this world is not doing so well. All the villagers are, like, going through hard times. The crops aren't giving fruits, you know. Crops aren't growing, trees are not giving a lot of fruit, and yada yada yada. So we learned a bit about the world, which is it's interesting. You don't need to know this, but it's like a good thing to know if you want to get deep into the lore of the Grandia II. Okay, now it's we got this area here. Get into a bit of different gameplay. Medicinal herb. Let's see what happens now. Hey! What? What is it? This is your first time walking in the woods? No, not at all. It's just that at night, keep your head down and watch your step. Look, over there! Nice reflexes, princess. Unfortunately, we're not out here to pick berries or nurse heartstrings. Next time you want to duck and cover. Most bad guys won't stop killing you if you're trying to kiss their ouchies. Hey, you frozen there or something? Mr. Ryudo, there's something ahead. Yeah, back off. Okay, this is just these two guys. They're not that great. They're actually, you know what, actually cancel this guy. They're not that impressive. And did the guy just miss? No, okay, he got me actually. So you might have seen like how Ryudo talks. Like they talk in a very weird way in this game. And again, it's not just Ryudo. Literally every single character talks like that. Ooh, good dodge. This guy is dead. Also, look at this thing. Combo does 2 attacks, right? Check this out. 1 attack here, and I can use the other attack on the other guy. Nothing gets wasted in Grandia 2. Alright, I think that's at this point, that's it. Let's go for basic attack. What I did right there that you seen appear play fair a little bit, that was... Oh god, really? Let's do another attack, Ryudo, what the hell? I tried to do again right there. It's a way to make these battles go a little faster. That's using the AI system. We'll get into that, I think, next time. We can explain that a little bit more. You okay, princess? Yes, Mr. Ryudo, how are you? Are you alright? I'm fine, as long as I'm getting paid, but one thing. Yes? Drop the Mr. stuff. I'm not your teacher, your babysitter, or your damn butcher. Just Ryudo. Alright. Bah, at this rate we won't make it till dawn. Step on it. It's fine, Ryudo, it's literally 1 screen away. I have to worry about that. Yeah, Little Black Forest here is the last screen, then we're at the Grandia Tower. And this is another fight that is the same as before. So basically we're gonna do the same thing here. Is the cancel gonna cancel? Yes, 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 great. I'm gonna get hit. Oh no, you missed! Nice. It was too far. And now that guy will definitely hit me, so I'm just gonna defend. I'm gonna take my turn again. Like, you see right there, defending is such a good option in this game. For many reasons. Not only, it cuts damage, but like, I think it's more than 60%. So it's not just off. But it does other things. First of all, I did just a combo right here. Look at my Ryudo's icon. It starts all the way to the left. Now, if I do a defend, look where it starts. Right from the midpoint. So your next turn starts a lot sooner. So yeah, defending is a really good option. It also nulls certain knockbacks you can get from certain attacks. Like, there are attacks later on that can juggle you in the air and do weird things, and defense kind of takes that away. And also you recovered your SPs, which is the green bar right there, a bit more when you defend. We haven't seen SPs yet, and in fact, you know what? Let's show it off. While we cannot do magic now, we can do a skill that uses SPs. That's the green gauge. 10 second slash here is the only skill that Ryudo has right now. Upward slash from below, cancel effect. But because this is not a normal attack, it will take time to charge. So now Ryudo's charging, and once we reach the act point...
Tensei can slash!
That's a lot of damage. It's really expensive right now. It took away
Practice if you want
almost
to
a
beat me.
bit more than a quarter of our SPs at this point. But it does have a cancel effect, so you can, if you hit an enemy that's charging, you'll cancel it, just like with a critical. What do we have over here? And money, it's fine. And then, let's see if there's something on the other side. Like over here. Haha! What's this? My real power knot. I forget what that is about. What does that do? It's not here. It's a battle item? Okay, +1 attack, that's a buff. It will buff your attack in battle. You can do it with a spell later. There are a lot of items in this game that are like substitute for spells. So I wonder if a no magic run can be done. I bet you can do it. Never done it myself, but... maybe one day I'll do it, I don't know. We arrived at Grandia Tower. I believe we're gonna get a cutscene here in a bit. And... we get to the save point first? No, we'll get it in a bit once we... yeah, we'll get it in a bit. Is there anything over here? No. Forward items here. Nope. Nothing. And we got all the crew here. The crew is all here, see? So, I take it you're the ones who've been waiting for the princess here. We are. You must be the Geohound. I thank you. So that's a Geohound. He gives me the creeps. The rumors speak truly. Yuck, he's looking this way. Silence! Come on, get to it. My sisters, I'm ready. I have Mr. Ryudo to thank for bringing me here safely. Not even a ding or a scratch on her. Now I don't suppose you'll tell me what this is all about. Please wait outside until we have finished. The ceremony, when it's concluded... please wait outside until we have finished the ceremony. When it's concluded, you will escort Elena back to the church. How long you ladies going to take? It will take some time. This is all I may say. And one more thing, do not enter the tower under any circumstances. The ceremony must not be disturbed by your kind, you. My kind, right. I'll just sit over there and think filthy and unclean thoughts then. Please do not come inside. Elena, did he do anything to you? Tessa, Ryudo kept his hands to himself, though he did see fit to share his foul mouth. Come, we must begin the ceremony. Man, how long is this gonna take? We've been waiting for like hours. Oh, stop your whining. This is part of the job. Man, what are they doing in there? This is why I hate church. Everything takes forever. What's eating you, Ryudo? Thinking about that singing schoolgirl? I just got a bad feeling about this. And this tower too. Don't you think it looks a little strange for a holy ceremony? Check out the mural. What's the deal with those weird wings? It's an ancient ruin. I figure it dates from the Silverly White Light Age. You mean the battle of good and evil? Why would they do their exorcism or whatever in a place like this? Hey, where are you going? Something funny is going on. Best check it out. But didn't they say not to go in? Look, if anything happens to Elena chick, is my rep on the line. I'm not gonna blow this job. True enough. And this is out of the ordinary. Be stalling, let's go. And he just flies away. Yeah, Sky, come with us. We need you. Oh, there he is. Huh? Great. Just great. Where did all these damn monsters come from? Careful, Ryudo. It's fine. This is actually our first dungeon. But we're gonna go ahead and save. And we're gonna do this next time. We're gonna focus our next episode on the first dungeon. It's more like a tutorial dungeon though, because it's very short. Still worthy of its own episode.